at Redbird Farm, just north of Enid, and joining me is Kent Evatt, who is the owner. And Kent, there's nothing better than being at a live Christmas tree farm this time of year. Can you tell us a little bit about your farm specifically?
We started this farm in 2014, so we've been growing trees for about 5 years now. So this year will be our first year to open, so we're super excited about that. The trees that are behind us are probably about 4 years old, so it takes about 5, maybe 6 years to grow a sellable size, which is around 7 to 8 foot.
Okay, well they look like they're doing well, and that's the fun part about going to a local place is being able to pick different trees. What kind of trees are we looking at? Are these mainly Virginia pines or?
Yeah, most of our trees are Virginia pine. We have some other pine varieties. We've got some blue ice cypress, and hoping to give people a little bit of a selection, but Virginia pine is mainly what it is.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about somebody who maybe has never had a live Christmas tree. What should they expect coming to a farm?
It's all about the experience when you're coming to a farm. We'll provide you a handsaw, and then you can wander the field, take as much time as you want, pick the perfect tree, and you're going to cut it down yourself unless you need some assistance. But most people don't want that. They want to cut it down, and then we provide wagons. You drag it up to us, and we'll take it. We'll shake it. Any dead needles that are in it. It's something that you don't get at a big box store.
And if there's dead needles, I mean, we should note that that's just typical on all pine trees. That doesn't mean the tree's dying or anything like that.
Right, inner needles of any pine die as they get bigger and bigger. So you don't want those on your carpet in your house, so we're gonna shake that out.
Okay.
And then we're gonna drill a hole in the bottom, and that's for a special stand called a pin stand. That makes it super easy. Instead of the set screws that you're used to, you just pop it on the pin and it's straight.
Okay.
And it's great for us because if we got those trees with a crooked trunk, we're gonna drill that hole straight, and it's gonna be straight no matter what in your house.
Now I know a lot of times you'll see trees going down the road on top of the car and they're all baled up. Do you offer that as well?
We do. So when you buy a tree, we got a baler, and we'll pull it through there and bale it, and then we'll tie it to your car.
And that's all free, right?
That's all part of the deal, and we're happy to do it.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the quality of tree that I can get at a local versus some of the box stores. Obviously, it's nice to keep your money local, but just about the quality.
Right. So trees are just like anything, like any commodity, like meat. They have grades. So your tree farms are the ones getting #1 premium. Then there's #2 field select grade, and then below that is your big box grade. So they call it a commercial grade or the big box grade. And those are cut early, shipped to the parking lot at the store, and they sit there unwatered. So that's the difference. I mean, you're going to get a better looking tree to begin with, and it's going to be better taken care of.
And that leads me to my next question. Once we get this tree home, what should we do with it?
As soon as you get home, get it on water, and just some things to keep in mind. It's going to drink more water when you get it home at first than it will later in the season. So really keep an eye on it, and don't let that water level get below the trunk. You want to keep it submerged all the time. And then other considerations, if you've got heaters, the kind that anything hot air, dry air blowing on it or right next to a fireplace, that's going to dry that tree out quicker. So those are things to think about.
So if you have a floor vent, maybe don't put the tree right next to it or something.
Right.
Okay. And what should we expect to do with it after, is it
a lot
good
of
for
farmers
compost?
offer recycling programs, cities offer that kind of thing.
Oh, excellent.
So you just have to contact your local farm and they'll know.
All right. So where should we go if we're looking for a local tree? You guys are here in Enid, but a lot of people, our viewers, are all over the state. Of course, you can always come to Enid to get your tree, but...
Yeah, we'd be happy to have you, but there's Oklahoma Christmas Tree Association, and the website is okchristmastrees.com.
Okay.
And it shows a map of all the growers in the state, so you can go there and find out.
And we should mention you're the president of that association also. So they can go to that website to find local farms. And then also, what if somebody wanted even more information or is interested in maybe growing their own trees? Is there some knowledge or some information they can get somewhere?
That's what the association's about. So if you go on that site, there's information about member application, and it's a great group of people. Okay. So you just get plugged in and we'll help you learn how to do this. Excellent. It's a lot more than planting and waiting 5 years. There's a lot to it.
All right, Ken, thank you for sharing all this great information with us.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed this video. It's part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on our OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.